Uh, Hello everyone. I'm going to read the new vocabulary for me in the psychiatric. So I plan when I have time to listen, like when I'm walking around, and so for this purpose, I just made this video about the new word, what uh, USMLE word use, and I found I don't know this word, and so hope it will help me, also help other. And so this is the psychiatric test for step 2 CK. Marcia Pava Pignami disease. Marcia Pava Pignami disease. Dementia, motor dysfunction, dysarthria. Damage at the corpus callosum and surrounding white matter due to chronic use of alcohol and malnourishment. Marcia Pava Pignami disease. Dementia, motor dysfunction, dysarthria. Damage at the corpus callosum and surrounding white matter due to chronic use of alcohol and malnutrition. Rocking. Next word is rocking. 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 The action of moving or being moved gently to and fro or from side to side. The word is rocking. 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 The action of moving or being moved gently to and fro or from side to side. Transient global amnesia. Transient global amnesia. Last less than 1 day. Interrogate amnesia and disorientation. Transient global amnesia is last less than 1 day. Interrogate amnesia and disorientation. Restricted or constricted affect. Next word, restricted or constricted affect is a reduction in an individual expressive range and the intensity of emotional response. So restricted or constricted affect word is a reduction in an individual expressive range and the intensity of emotional response. So restricted or constricted affect is someone has reduced, he cannot express his emotional response. Next word is yearning. 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 A feeling of intense longing for something, like a husband died and the woman is showing the yearning. Yearning is a feeling of intense longing for something. Longing means a strong feeling of need or desire for something, and yearning is a feeling of intense longing for something. Ruminate, 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 think deeply about something. Ruminate, ruminate, think deeply about something. Like we said, ruminating on the nature of existence. Example, maladapting ruminating thought and behavior. RAM, roughly force into place or very crowded. Restricted interest like autism disease. Restricted interest is meaning are strong or intense interest in a specific topic or subject common in autism. Restricted interest uh, are a strong intense interest in a specific topic or subject which is common in autism. Restricted interest. Theme, theme, the subject of a talk, a piece of writing, a person, thought, a topic. Theme, a topic, theme, the subject of a talk. Vindictive, 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 inclined to revenge, vengeful. Vindictive, inclined to revenge, vengeful. Defiance, defiance, challenge. Defiance means challenge. A daring or bold resistance to authority. Defiance. Defiance, defiance, challenge. A daring or bold resistance to authority. Reactive attachment disorder is an extreme outcome of early childhood abuse which result in a lack of emotional responses and the absence of comfort seeking from caregiver. Reactive attachment disorder is an extreme outcome of early childhood abuse which result in a lack of emotional responses and the absence of comfort seeking from caregiver. So childhood abuse. Stria, STRIA, linear mark, Stria, 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 linear mark, TP5, TYPIFY, TP5, represent, symbolize, TP5, TIPIFY, TP5, represent, symbolize. Bugging, BUGGED, bugging, bugged, bugging. Conceal a, a monitor microphone in order to monitor or record someone conversation. So bugging, conceal a moni, monitor microphone in order to monitor or record someone conversation. Procrastinate, Procrastinate, delay or postpone action, put off doing something. Procrastinate, delay or postpone action, put off doing something. Procrastinate, delay or postpone action, put off doing something. Lapse, 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 a temporary failure of concentration, memory, judgment. Again, procrastinate, delay or postpone action, put off doing something. Lapse, a temporary failure of concentration, memory, or judgment. Lapse, temporary failure of concentration, memory, or judgment. Unintended, not planned. Unintended, not planned. Unintended, 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 not planned. Narcolepsy, decrease central nervous cerebrospinal fluid, orexin hypocretin 1. Narcolepsy, in if you take this cerebrospinal fluid, the hypocretin will be low. Repercussion, 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 an unintended consequence occur sometime after an event or action, especially an unwelcome one. Act of driving back. Repercussion, 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 an unintended consequence occur sometime after an event or action, especially an unwelcome one. Repercussion, repercussion, an unintended consequence occur sometime after an event or action, especially an unwelcome one. Premorbid, 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 preceding the occurrence of symptom of disease or disorder. Premorbid, preceding the occurrence of symptom of disease or disorder. Premorbid, preceding the occurrence of symptom of disease or disorder. Superimpose. SUPERIMPOSED. Superimposed. Place over something else. Superimpose. Place over something else. Superimpose. Place over something else. Sensorium. SENSORIUM. The part of the brain or the mind concerned with the reception and interpretation of sensory stimuli broadly. Sensorium, part of the brain or the mind concerned with the reception and interpretation of sensory stimuli broadly. Prodromal. 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 Prodrome. Relating to the period between the appearance of initial symptom and the full development of a rash or fever. Prodromal. 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 Relating to the period between the appearance of initial symptom and the full development of a rash or fever. Morbidity is illness. Mortality is the death rate from the illness. Normal size of the pupil is 2 to 4 millimeter. Less than 4, opioid intoxication. More than 4 is like using the cocaine. Cyproheptadine, serotonin antagonist used in serotonin syndrome. Cyproheptadine, serotonin antagonist used in serotonin syndrome. Cold medication which can give the hallucination. Diphenhydramine, doxylamine. Diphenhydramine, doxylamine. Antihistamine, anticholinergic. Cause confusion, hallucination. Phenylephrine, pseudoephedrine. Alpha-adrenergic agent cause agitation psychosis. Phenylephrine and pseudoephedrine. Dextromethorphan, NMDA antagonist also cause psychosis. Dextromethorphan, NMDA antagonist also cause psychosis. Precedence. PRECEDENCE. The condition of being considered more important than someone or something else. Priority in importance, order or rank. So precedence is the priority of importance. Example, even if akathisia were present, treatment of acute dystonia would take precedence. Precedence, priority in importance. PRECEDENCE. DENCE. Precedence, priority in importance. Dejected, sad, and depressed. DEJECTED. DEJECTED. Dejected, sad, and depressed. Fidget, FIDGET. Make a small movement, especially of the hand and feet, through nervousness or impatient, like an attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Fidget, 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 FIDGET. Make a small movement, especially of the hand and feet, through nervousness or impatient. Complement, complement, COMPLEMENT. Complement, complement, COMPLEMENT. Complement. Make perfect, add to in a way that enhance or improve it. Complement. Make perfect, add to in a way that enhance or improve it. She got upset when I complimented her outfit. Compliment, compliment. Make perfect, add to in a way that enhance, improve it. Example like she got upset when I complimented her outfit. Ruminate, think deeply about something. The girl says she lie awake at night ruminating about whether she said the right thing. Feel on is PEELONEDGE. Feel on is a phrase. Restless is another common symptom of anxiety, especially in children and teens. When someone is experiencing restlessness, they often describe it as feeling on edge or having an uncomfortable urge to move. So, feel on edge is a phrase. Restlessness, feel on edge is restlessness. You can at least remember this. Restlessness is another common symptom in anxiety, especially in children and teens. When someone is experiencing restlessness, they often describe it as feel on edge. Avid, having AVID, be like a Victor. Avid, 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 having or showing a keen interest in or enthusiasm for something. Having or showing a keen interest in or enthusiasm for something. Avid, 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 avid. Having or showing a keen interest in or enthusiasm for something. Euthymic is the state of living without mood disturbance. Euthymic, dysthymic, euthymic in the state of living without mood disturbance, like cyclothymic, dysthymic, this is euthymic, in the state of living without mood disturbance. Again, habit, having or showing a keen interest in or enthusiasm for something. Feel on edge, restlessness. Subdue, quiet, depress, subdue, quiet, depress, subdue, quiet, depress. Untidy, like the schizophrenia patient. Unkept, UNKEMPT, unkept, UNKEMPT, unkept. Having an untidy, disheveled disorder. Disheveled means disorder appearance. Unkept, untidy, disheveled appearance, like schizophrenic people. Unkempt, UNKEMPT, untidy, disheveled. Crippling, CRIPLLING, crippling, CRIPLLING, cause a person to become unable to walk or move properly. Crippling, cause a person to become unable to walk or move properly. Phase, 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 a particular appearance or state in a regularly recurrent cycle of change. Example, his parents initially dismiss his new behavior as a phase. Particular phase, 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 a particular appearance or state in a regularly recurring cycle of change. PACE, pace, PSAE, pace, walk at a steady and consistent speed, especially back and forth, and as an expression of one anxiety or annoyance. Example, father found her son was pacing in his room. Pace, walk at a steady and constant speed, especially back and forth, and as an expression of one anxiety or annoyance. Father found his son was pacing in his room. Pace. Numb mood, NUMB, mood, MOOD, feeling emotionally numb, NUMB, feeling emotionally numb, a general lack of emotion, a general lack of emotion, can be a symptom of several different medical conditions or a side effect of some medication. It can cause a sense of isolation or emotional disconnect from the rest of the world. Numb mood, feeling something numb, or general lack of emotion. Numb mood, no emotion, numb mood. Anicteric sclera, normal eye. Icteric sclera, white part of the eye is yellow. Icteric sclera. Anicteric sclera, normal eye. Icteric sclera, what part of the eye is yellow. Surreptitious, kept secret, surreptitious, kept secret, surreptitious, kept secret. Perplex, per, P-E-R, P-L-E-X-E-D, perplex, filled with uncertainty, full of difficulty, filled with uncertainty, full of difficulty, perplex, filled with uncertainty, full of difficulty. B-L-U-R-T, blunt, B-L-U-R-T, blunt, say suddenly and without consideration, like attention deficient hyperactivity disorder people. B-L-U-R-T, blunt, say suddenly and without consideration. B-L-U-R-T, blunt, say suddenly and without consideration. Defiant behavior, act up and rebel against their parents. Defiant behavior, willfully, 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 deliberately, willfully, deliberately, willfully, deliberately.